Hola, buenos días. Bienvenidos. Welcome back. I'm here in Santo Domingo. It's Monday, January 5th. It's quiet. The weekend is over. Oh, Maron. Oh, I forgot. We're in Dominican Republic. Ay, Dios mío. Yesterday was just a crazy day. Sunday. So if you watch my video from yesterday, I went to the Zona Colonial. Now I know the name. It's crazy down there. And then here, I said this was Avenida Independencia. I was wrong. I stand corrected. Guess the name. Avenida George Washington. So there you go. It shows how connected we all are. George Washington. They named this street after the first U.S. president. Scary crossing. When there's no traffic, or when there's little traffic, it's a little bit more dangerous to cross because they speed. But I have noticed that people will stop and let me cross sometimes. All right, so I had a different plan for today. My friend Chat GPT, recommended that I go to Mercado Colón for lunch, which sounded perfect. Air conditioned, they have several food vendors. It's a lunchtime crowd near the university. I don't know what Chat GPT was thinking because it's not near the university. Fortunately, I checked. I Googled it. So here's a tip from Appa's Kitchen. If you're using AI, Chat GPT or Gemini or whatever, to plan things, always check. So I Googled it to see where it was. And it said permanently closed. I went back to Chat GPT. I said, are you sure it's open? Because online it says it's permanently closed. And of course Chat GPT said, oh yeah, you're right. I stand corrected. So much for that. So I thought I was going to show you something new today. I thought I was going to find something new. I was excited. I was going to take an Uber and then walk around. There's a museum. Actually, I still might go to the museum. But for lunch, I'm going back to Adrian Tropical. This little restaurant here, right on the water. Just right up from my hotel. I'm going to try one of the plates. Maybe some seafood. Try to get some vegetables. Last night I walked. I didn't make a video, but I walked down just to take a walk. It was really crazy here. This street was just filled with cars sitting. Nobody was moving. Motorcycles were buzzing through, but there was just no movement. So I walked down to the colonial zone, kind of explored the back streets, and then I was hungry. I wanted something easy. So there was a little Chinese place on the corner, open air. I went in and looked. The woman was Chinese, spoke to me in Spanish, which is always so disorienting to me. Speaking to Chinese people in Spanish, but I kind of like it because I feel like we're at the same level. It's easier to understand. So I just got a little fried rice. It was chicken fried rice, and then I had all these coins. I'm trying to avoid coins, so I was looking at my coins, and they sold like pieces of chicken. A piece of chicken was 90 pesos. I had maybe 70. So I said, oh, I don't have enough. And she said, yeah, you have enough. So she gave me a chicken wing and a bottle of water. It was 200 pesos, which was around $3. It was really good. The fried rice was really good. Had some cabbage in it, which was really nice. Other vegetables. Fried chicken was great. It was the perfect meal. And then I took an Uber back from there, Uber motorcycle, which was really fun to do at night. The street, George Washington, was all lit up with Christmas lights. Traffic was still heavy going in that direction, but not coming this way. So anyway, I'm having fun here. I feel very relaxed. It's getting a little warm today. Tomorrow's the Feast of the Epiphany, which is a big holiday here. It's a national holiday. So it means things are going to be busier. Some things will be closed. I might sit by the pool tomorrow. It's supposed to rain today, this evening. I feel it. It's gotten a little bit more humid. It's a little bit warmer today. 83 degrees. It's 81 right now. I have a book. I have air conditioning in my room. Went to the gym this morning. So this vacation is all about relaxation, but you know, I am an international YouTube store and I have a responsibility to you, my viewer, to make some interesting content. So just telling you this little story as I walk to Adrian Tropical. Maybe not that interesting for you. But what else are you going to do? Alright, so I'm coming up to Adrian Tropical. Let me show you. They have a parking lot. Most people drive. You can park here, I guess. Park here. You have to probably tip the attendant. That's why some people park there and then walk over. That's what I would do because I'm cheap. Here, the Malecon. People jog, they walk. I have a very small sphere here of places that I go, and I really was excited about expanding that sphere, going to someplace new, but I didn't. So here you see this kind of mortar and pestle thing. This is what they make the mofongo. They fry plantains and then they mash them in this. Mofongo is mashed fried plantain, the typical dish here in the Caribbean, in Dominican Republic, and also in Puerto Rico. Here's Adrian Tropical. It looks a little bit like a cruise ship. Let me see if I could sit by the water. It's pretty early, it's quiet. Somebody greeted me, but I just grabbed this table. So here I have a little bit of a view. It's very nice. Alright, here it is. Beautiful, healthy lunch. So I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to get, but it's just nice grilled chicken with a salsa. Really good. Some avocado. And then sauteed vegetables. They have all of these sides listed. Tostones, fried, french fries, yuca. I asked, do I get all of them? She said one. So I said ensalada, salad. She asked me which one. I thought I was going to get just like a nice slaw, like cabbage salad or something. These vegetables are good. She listed a bunch of salads. Tomato, cucumber was the only one I understood. So I guess my face was saying, you know. So she suggested vegetales salteados. I understood salteados as stir fried. I don't know what that was. Oh, chayote. Chat GPT told me it was sauteed. They actually seem more steamed than anything. Healthy. This chicken smells really good. I can't eat it and film, so I'm gonna eat my chicken and then I'll let you know how everything was. Ay, Dios mío. It was noisy. So it was kind of pleasant there for a little bit when the sun went behind the clouds. We got a nice breeze and then the sun came out and it got hot. What the? It was noisy. They play the music so loud. I don't like what my hair is doing right now. They play the music so loud, and then there's this cute little girl sitting at the next table. She showed me her belly when I walked up. Screaming. Like just screaming. The chicken was good. I meant to ask, I reached my limit for Chat GPT today because I uploaded a picture of the menu. So I can't ask any more questions. I'm lost. But I was going to ask Gemini. One thing I noticed when I've had chicken outside of the US, it tastes stronger. It tastes more chickeny. Why does the chicken in the United States not have flavor? So the way I was going to describe it is it tasted gamey. I don't really know what gamey means, but it tastes like it was raised on a farm outdoors. So I'm going to ask Gemini why the chicken here tastes different. But that's my guess. It was probably raised on a farm, not an industrial complex, but a farm. Free range. Maybe they give it some feed, but they're probably raised much differently. Anyway, it was really good. It was a really good lunch, very healthy. I'm so full. Those 2 pieces of chicken were a lot. So it was a leg and then a wing breast combo. The breast had a lot of meat. And then it came with a little salsa. It's not what ChatGPT told me it was going to be. So once again, Chad, you were wrong. But it was perfect. And then the vegetables, I think they were steamed and lightly seasoned. And then one thing I've noticed, they will often ask you if you want avocado here as a side. So that was an additional side. But I guess they eat a lot of avocado. So it's very good. I had lemonade. I'm full. Getting a nice little walk back to my hotel. It's a nice breeze. It's hot, but it's not unbearable. And I might stop at there's a little coffee bar in the hotel. Might just stop there and have my daily espresso cortado. That's what I get here, cortado, which is espresso with milk. A little shot. And then go to my room, take a little nap. I might go down to the pool later today, but I'm imagining that the pool at this point It's pretty crowded. I don't know. All right. So that's it. That was today's lunch. Adrian Tropical. Pollo Tropical. We're just hanging out here, sitting in the shade. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like this video. Doesn't cost you anything, but I'm trying to build my subscriber base. I have 133 subscribers. This is my hobby. This is definitely not going to be a career for me, but I enjoy making these videos and I enjoy watching them, reliving these trips. It's so much more fun for me than just looking at photos. All right, so I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hasta luego.